Check it out, check it out, check it out. Back at it. And I seen this video. How much YouTube paid me my first year being monetized. These videos were going stupid. Like, bro. Honestly, yeah, like, I want to say the later part of last year. Yeah, like, you had Dodash, Dante London, whole bunch of people just posting revenue updates. This is how much YouTube paid me this month. Like, YouTube is on easy mode. Y'all definitely seen that. But there's a reason why it was going viral. People wanted to see that. People are interested to see, what they can expect once, they are monetized on people. So, let's give my boy Rob, some more revenue right quick. Let's dive on in. Let's see how much he made his first year being monetized with 30,000 subscribers. Now, I will say before we begin, like, and I've started to hear this a lot more often recently. Like, subscriber count is like low-key a vanity metric now. Like, it really don't matter how much subs you have, because you've seen plenty of times. Let's let's see. Okay, I was gonna say this video, but he has 56,000 subscribers. This video got 43K. Now, the amount of that 43K, was it all subscribers? Probably not. Definitely not. But I say that to say, you've seen it time and time again. There's a creator that doesn't have that many followers yet. Their video goes mega viral. And you're like, how? It's because of the video. It's because of the content. And that's what you get paid off of in YouTube. Views, retention, not subscriber count. But, his first year being monetized and having 30K, like, that is definitely a goal that not many people can hit. I'm still working on it. I know I'm gonna be there one day, but in 1 year, 30K, he doing something right, man. He's doing something right.
This is my story about how much YouTube paid me my first year of being monetized. I know when I started with YouTube, I had a ton of questions. How long does it take to get monetized? How often should I upload new videos? How much money can I make? So I made this video to provide as many answers as possible in the hopes that it will help you with your own YouTube journey. The year was 2024, and it's the year I finally stopped procrastinating, came up with a plan I could stick to, and grew my channel to over 30,000 subscribers. In this
Nigga, that was last year, bro. Like I told y'all niggas, bro. He said it himself. He stopped procrastinating. And he locked in. And in 1 year, he grew his channel to 30K. Bro, some niggas be posting every single day, live streaming, for years, and barely touch numbers like that. This man was sitting on a gold mine for how many years we don't know. But, it's not good to, bring up what ifs and be like, oh man, he should have started earlier. Like, he could have grown his channel even farther. Like, put all of that out the window for now. But wow, 30K in 1 year.
this video, I'll walk you through month by month how many videos I uploaded, how many views and watch hours I got, and how much money YouTube paid me. I'll also show you which videos were my top performers each month and share 5 lessons I learned during the year. January 2024. My channel was 3 years old and I had 33 videos on the channel. I also had 2,680 subscribers. During the month of January, I did not upload any videos. And I did no live streams. But I was still getting views and subscribers because of the videos I already had on my channel. I got 3,800 new views, 174.8 new watch hours, and 60 new subscribers. If I look at the spreadsheet for January, hey there, Future Rob here, Rob the editor. This spreadsheet that I'm showing you right now is just something I made myself and I use to track my stats and analytics manually. If you want a copy of this, I got a link to it down below. It's called the YouTube Stats Tracker. It doesn't have any of my information in it, but you can download that and use it if you like. The 174.8 new watch hours brought my total to over 7,200, but that's total. That goes all the way back 3 years earlier. In order to be monetized and earn money from YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 365 days. It's important to know that that 365 days is a moving target. So after 2 years of having a channel, it's only the most recent 1 year, or 365 days, that count towards your watch hours. So I created this other column here. This just does an addition of the previous 12 months. So at this point, I now have 2,707.6 watch hours at the end of January, and that number is actually lower than it was at the end of December. But
Damn. He had the sauce, man.
that's because I wasn't making any new videos. The 60 new subscribers brought my total up to 2,740 subscribers. Now I also earned some revenue in January, $1.40. And if I click on that link, we can see that I earned that on January 17th, and that must have been either a super chat or a super thanks on one of my videos. And I'm not sure why I earned that because I wasn't monetized at the time, so I think it might have been just a glitch. Looking at my top 5 videos for January, the number 1 video was actually a video I made 3 years prior. It was the 5th video I ever made, and it got 772 views in January. Number 2 was a video I made just a couple months earlier in November, and then numbers 3, 4, and 5 were again all videos I made the very first month that I ever made videos 3 years earlier.
Step back, back it up. You have to back it up, back it up.
Back it up.
Step back. Thank you very much.
Y'all watch Daredevil? I heard like one of the, or was it the ending of the season? Basically, like Kingpin, he killed this guy in a gruesome way, and everybody was talking about it. I've never seen any of the Daredevil episodes. I just seen like that one fight scene where he's like dressed in all black, and he like goes into the office and he just starts. Or was it an apartment? I don't know, but he was kicking ass. Well, oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, it looks like he was making a whole lot of how-to videos, like how to, make this, using a certain software as well. Okay.
In February, I finally started to upload videos again. I uploaded 1 new video and did 3 live streams. My views were 7,563 for the month of February. Watch time was 285.6 hours, and number of subscribers I got, new subscribers, was 76. If I go back to the spreadsheet, the 285 new watch hours brought my previous 12-month total up to 2,764.9 hours. So that was increasing now from January. That's a good sign. And the 76 new subscribers brought my total up to 2,816. I earned no revenue in February, so let's just go on and take a look at the top 5 videos. Number 1 video was the video I made that month with 2,030 views. So that was awesome. That was more than I had been getting, but now I'm making videos again. And then the number 2 video was, again, that 5th video that I ever made 3 years earlier with 631 views. And then the next 3 were all shorts that I made. I experimented a little bit with shorts. I made some shorts to kind of support the gear storage video that I made earlier in the month, and they all got views as well. YouTube shorts are...
That's interesting. Wow. I feel like all of us low-key did that. Like, we started making long-form videos, and then we kind of got tempted, and we dabbled in shorts. And with shorts, they was feeding us views left and right. But the downside to shorts is like the type of audience that you attract, as well as the revenue that you can make. Like with shorts, it's just like TikTok. Even my little nephew, the youngest one, he be on YouTube shorts, scrolling, like, save, and that's it. Doom scrolling all day. And those are the type of people that you're attracting to your channel. And trying to convert short form viewers to long form viewers, it don't work. That shit don't work. They're used to probably 30 seconds at the most, or like a good average. And so when you try to feed them like a 5-10 minute video,
their attention spans are cooked. They're not staying. I'm sorry. And so, you know, I had to learn that the hard way. Like, I had another channel where I would predominantly post shorts. And then anytime I tried to post a video, 1 view, 0. And I was like, yo, it's like the same type of content. Because low key, at I want to say probably like 3 videos, legit. It was the same video, but in different formats. So one was, you know, the regular YouTube, the rectangle, and then the other one was in vertical. I did that because, like, I didn't want to post, you know, horizontal as a short. That just looks weird. But, you know, I posted one short of the same video as a short, and then I posted the same video again, but as a video. They're both the same content, but the short did exponentially way better than the video. And, you know, that's vice versa. Like, if you start, well, no, I'm not going to say vice versa. Like, even on this channel, I posted some shorts, and it low-key tanked my views on my, like, long-form content. So, like, if you want to grow and make the most out of YouTube in terms of revenue, in terms of repeat viewers, in terms of, like, a loyal fan base that are not fucking 12-year-olds, please don't do shorts. If you want to do shorts, make a separate channel and just dedicate that to the shorts you want to post, but make sure you have your own channel to post your long-form content.
Vertical videos shot in portrait mode that are less than 3 minutes long. You can make money by making shorts, but it's a completely different calculation. I'm not going to get too deep into shorts in this video, but just suffice it to say that I have made some, and even after getting thousands of views on them, I've only made maybe $1 for the whole year.
And exactly, like, shorts, the views you get, since it's like short form content, you know, they're not paying you that much. And, like, as he just said, thousands of views, only got paid a goddamn $1 for the whole year. Whereas if it was thousands of views with a YouTube video, even if it's just one video, because you get paid per 1,000 view. Even if you made 1,000, you know, one video and it gets 1,000 views, if your RPMs is like $3, $4, $5, you made $5 from that 1,000 view. So it's like, bro, don't shoot yourself in the foot. I know it's hard. I know it's gonna take some time with long form, but it's worth it in the end. Put away that instant gratification, bro. Delayed gratification is where it is at, bro. Come on.
March is when I really started to level things up. I uploaded 7 new videos and did 2 live streams.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that too, like live streaming. I might try that. I might. Why not?
Channel got over 12,000 views in March, 324.5 watch hours, and 85 new subscribers. I'm loving that the watch hours are now starting to go up. That's huge because it's the 4,000 watch hours that I need to get monetized, and so this helps a ton. When striving for your 4,000 hours of watch time in the last year, it's a good idea to get to know how many hours do you need per month. So that works out to 333 hours in a month, or around 12 hours per day. If you can average 12 hours of watch time per day or 333 hours per month over the course of a year, that'll add up to 4,000 watch hours. So that's just something to keep in mind. Total watch hours for the previous 12 months grew to 2,862, and with the 85 new subscribers, that total is now up to 2,901 subscribers by the end of March. Once again, I did not earn any revenue in March, and my top 5 videos, number 1 was actually one of the shorts that I made with over 6,000 views, and again, I'm not monetized yet, so I don't earn any money from that, but even if I did, with 6,000 views from a short, it's literally pennies. So as far as my long form videos go, the number 1 that I had was with 581 views. Once again, that video from January of 2021. And my next best video is one that I actually made in March. My favorite Camtasia animations. And that one got me 567 views. And keep an eye on this one because it's kind of a recurring video. It does well over the next several months.
And that's what we gotta look for, chat. I'm a switch up the, cause as you guys seen, My laptop is dying. Lollipop. Lollipop. There we go. I know the angles might be a little. Maybe I need a. No. Let's push it right here. How was that? Is that a little bit better? Ghetto party was water. Look in the mirror. I think that's a little better. Alright. But yeah, damn, what was I gonna say? We probably won't get through this whole video. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to keep y'all too long. I'm sorry.
Video from January.
Oh yeah. Evergreen content. As he just said, my favorite Camtasia animations tutorial video. If you can make a piece of content that, you know, isn't just trendy, that, you know, people will want to come back again and again and watch it. You know, tutorial videos, how-tos. Everybody is trying to learn something. If you can make a good video, bro, you have a lifetime banger. Lifetime.
Of 2021, and my next best video is one that I actually made in March. My favorite Camtasia animations, and that one got me 567 views. And keep an eye on this one because it's kind of a recurring video. It does well over the next several months. April is when I finally hit my stride, and it shows in the analytics. I uploaded 13 new videos, that's about 3 a week, and did 6 live streams. For the month of April, I got 10,681 views, so that keeps going up. Over 800 watch hours, that's huge, and 170 new subscribers. Part of the reason for the increased watch hours was that I was doing live streams. I do live streams every week, and if you can get used to doing them consistently, your viewers will get used to that, and you can build a nice community around that. And as your community grows, the watch hours that you gain from doing live streams really can add up. So if you've already met the
because I was gonna ask that question, I just didn't know if it was gonna be answered in this video. But live streams, I mean, I will also say, like, live streaming is like a whole different type of scenario though. Like when you're making a video, it's like, whoa, hold on. I just got an idea, because I was gonna say, you know, when you're making a video, you know, you're in your own space, you can edit stuff out, you know, it's, you know that you're just talking to a camera. But with a live stream, it's like you have the chat going, you reading chat, interacting, and so it kind of makes you feel as if like there's people, you know, in the room with you. But aside from that, your favorite streamer, my favorite streamer, what are they doing? Exactly what I'm doing right here, right now, reacting to videos. Yeah, you know, they'll spice it up, you know, do a little song wars, maybe invite some guests over. But for a large majority of their content, they're reacting to videos, story times, compilations, scrolling through Twitter, like, you know, seeing what's trendy, stuff like that. It's all reaction based. So with that in mind, you could theoretically do a live stream where you just react to videos that your viewers want you to see, and in turn up your watch hours. If y'all need to see me doing some live streams, just know your boy's trying. Your boy's trying.
the 1,000 subscriber threshold to get monetized, but you're having trouble with the 4,000 watch hours, you really should look at doing live streams. As I say, I do them every week, and it's a lot of fun. Looking at the spreadsheet, the 800 hours that we added to the total brought the total of the previous 12 months to 3,459. So again, that's huge. I'm about to hit 4,000 watch hours probably the next month, and the 170 new subscribers brought my total up to 3,071 subscribers. Also in April, I earned $9.97. Now this was due to super thanks and super chats once again. My top performing videos, number one was that video I made in March on Camtasia Animations, 1,350 views. The number two video was the fifth video I ever made 3 years earlier. And then numbers 3 and 4 were videos that I made in April. And then number 5 was the video that I made the previous November.
But do you see it though? Do you see it? It don't matter when you drop that video. If it's a good video, people are always gonna come back, watch it, blow it up. And literally a video that you made, as he said, 5 years ago, can be the one video that blows your channel out the fucking water, bro. And see, this is what I'm trying to communicate to my bros.
November with 399 views.
You know what? I think what we'll do, we'll probably get halfway and then just cut this video in two, because I don't want to keep out too long, because I already know, like, if I'm scrolling on YouTube and I see a video and it's like 30 minutes and I don't even know who the nigga is, I'm gonna have a hard time wanting to click on it. So I'm not trying to put y'all in that boat.
In May, I uploaded 14 new videos and did 4 live streams. The total number of views continues to go up. I got 16,524 views. Watch time continued to go way up, 1,400 hours of watch time in the month, and 294 new subscribers. My watch hours for the previous 12 months is now over 4,000. So I'm monetized. 4,596 hours by the end of the month, and the 294 new subscribers brought that total up to 3,365 subscribers. And the earnings for the month, $37.78.
Wow. Off of 16K, $37. This is, and I'm sorry, I keep on wiping my nose. I think it's because of how hot it is in this room. So, like, whenever my body gets too hot, my nose start to run and my fucking skin start to itch. It's because the AC ain't on. You know, we trying to save a little bit. And who am I to go and touch the thermostat? I'm not going to do that. But 16.5K, $37. Keep that in mind, chat. So there are YouTubers that I watch. You know, they're not typically too big, you know, but they have a good amount of subscribers, like, you know, 10K, 30K, around there. And it's like almost every other video they drop is around those numbers, is around like 16, 15K. Now imagine you post at a consistency that I do, or should I say frequency, because I'm posting 5 times a day. Say every other video you get 16.5K, so that's 2 out of the 5 that made you $37 each. Damn, what's 37 times 2? 7 and 7, 14. What's that? 74? I think 74. So that's $74 in a day. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Okay. I take a break on Sundays. So $74 a day, 6 days a week. I'm not even finna try and do that math. But what I do know is that your typical job that pays around $19 or so, you can expect to make around like $150 to $200 a day. But that's 5 days a week. Now, $74, you know, for 6 days though. So you can probably break up that 74. I'm trying to calculate what the average is, but you get the point. Basically, if you post enough times, even if your videos only peak at fucking 20K, which is not the case, because you're gonna have videos that blow past that, and you're gonna have videos that don't even come near. But that is almost a full-time salary at a regular 9 to 5, where all you had to do was make 5 videos a day, 6 days a week. And you see, this is what I be trying to tell people around me. But as they say, you can only bring the horse to the water. You can't force him to drink. I can only tell them what can happen. I can only show them my experience, help them, but I can't force them to make content. I can't force them to see the vision that I have.
So now I got monetized at the end of this month, and so this one here would have been a super chat that I got on May 21st, and then starting May 26th, because I was monetized and participating in the ad revenue from YouTube, now I'm earning every single day, and my best day was the last day, $12.92 earned on May 31st. How and
You know, that's low-key a meal at Starbucks. That's a coffee and then like a cake pop at least in one day, and all you had to do was just, he only had to make a video. He's not even posted every single, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. But you see, some of y'all gonna be watching this video and y'all gonna be bullshitting. Y'all gonna watch it, y'all gonna hear what I'm saying, and then y'all just gonna tune it out. Go back to what you was doing. Go back to being broke.
when do you get paid by YouTube? Well,
Like
first you have to get set up to be paid. So in the settings, you need to apply for the partner program. And once you're accepted and you've met all the thresholds, then you're eligible to get paid by YouTube. But YouTube's not going to pay you every week, and they're not even going to pay you every month. In order to get paid by YouTube, you have to have earned at least $100. So at the end of each month, YouTube will take a look at your account balance, and if you've earned at least $100, then they'll send you whatever you've earned on or around the 21st to the 25th of the following month. But if at any time at the end of a month your balance is not at least $100, that balance will carry over to the following month. The number one video for the month was that Camtasia Animations video I made in March with 2,143 views. Number two with 840 views was a video that I made towards the end of May. Number three was that video that continues to do well that I made the first month I ever started the channel. And then numbers 4 and 5 were both videos that I made in May. June was my first full month of being monetized, and I uploaded 10 new videos and did 4 live streams. The total number of views for the month continues to go up, 21,146 views for June.
10 views. That's literally what I do in 10 videos. That's literally what I do in 2 days. Watch. Watch. My bad, I'm saying watch, but I'm pointing at my ears. Watch.
June. The watch time over 2,000 watch hours. That's huge. That is going up exponentially, and that's just a result of me now being consistent in my posting, and also all of the videos that exist on my channel at this point are all starting to get more views, and it's just starting to snowball, which is fantastic. I also got 474 new subscribers that month, and if I look at the spreadsheet for June, the total watch hours now is well above the 4,000 minimum. It's now at 6,428 watch hours in the previous 12 months, and the 474 new subscribers brings that total up to 3,839. This is also the first full month of being monetized, and I earned $209.
And you see what I'm talking about? Off of 10 videos. You see it? 10 videos. $209. Tax is already taken out, my nigga. I think. Yeah. So you're telling me if I continue to grow, if I continue to improve on my content, on my title, on my thumbnails, in 2 days, I can make $209. That's $100 a day. That's already creeping up to what I used to make full time at my warehouse job. You know, I'm gonna stop the video right there, cause I think yeah, 29 minutes. Yeah, I already knew. I already knew this was gonna be a yapping video, cause every single time I post a video, in the description I always leave it there. Yes, it's copy and paste, but if you need a sign to start making content, let this be it. And that's all I'm gonna say, bro. Shit, I might break this bitch up into goddamn 3 videos. Yeah, why not? Y'all take it easy. Y'all stay safe. If you haven't started your channel, start it. I'm gonna see y'all.